Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Dawn Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This could be past, present, or future information for you, okay? I don't choose the storyline or the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit and my spiritual team does, okay? These are timeless messages, so regardless of when you're coming across this message, months, weeks, days, years from now, is when the Holy Spirit feels like you can be receptive of a message or be a messenger to someone else in his name, okay? All right, and again, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so let's get into this storyline. What does the collective need to see, Holy Spirit? Okay, so a couple of different things here. Seven of Wands. Somebody could be trying to block you, okay? Or you could be trying to block somebody, kind of like cock blocking in whatever way, physically, spiritually, all right? With the Six of, sorry, not the Six, it's the Six, but the Lovers in reverse. The number 6 could be significant to you. Okay, that is about love, health, harmony, healing, but also making choices. So somebody could be trying to block you because you rejected them. 4 of Cups here in reverse. I'm not saying that that's a reason, but that's like somebody's motive, MO, or yours. Now, in other cases, the Holy Spirit is telling you that you need to block something, put up a boundary, okay? When it comes to someone or something in your life that you really love, the Lovers here in reverse, but it's not good for you. Lovers in reverse, okay? Or they're not good for you, okay? Flip the energies as you see fit here. 4 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody basically or something that has already, like, you've already went around the mulberry bush with whatever and or whoever this is, okay? So this shouldn't be any new information for you in a sense, because it's like this person or this situation, this thing, you've already went through it before with them. Ooh, excuse me. So spiritual birth, you've already went through this before, okay? This is somebody that previously betrayed you, okay? All right. However, whoever betrayed you, tried to block you, tried to stop you, you know, whoever it did not work out with, it looks like they're not doing too well, okay? 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Whatever situation that they try to put you in, it's almost like they're in it themselves, or you are. Flip the energies as you see fit, okay? Be mindful. It looks like they may want to come towards you. Now, with that Six of Swords, for some of you guys, it looks like they may be trying to come towards you, trying to find you, trying to look for you. So be careful. On the other things, the Holy Spirit is saying it's time for you to leave. It's time for you to skedaddle and get out of Dodge, okay? Now, I understand if you are in a predicament where you're like, well, if you're at a job, but the job is like, you know, maybe you're making a lot at that job, okay? Because nobody just wants to stay at a job for the sake of it, right? And I mean, you do have people that really love their job, right? They're really passionate. They're actually at a job that they're passionate about, okay? And if you're passionate about it, go start your own business. Work for yourself. Side note. But anyway, it's like, this is a situation where there is not enough money in the world for you to keep staying here. Okay, and I understand in a society where you do need money to survive. 444, as I'm saying this, the Holy Spirit is saying, and your ancestors of love and light is saying, they got you, they're gonna carry you, they're gonna help you, they're gonna do something. Okay, now for some of you guys, this is what could have happened in the past here. Okay, Okay, the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, Six of Swords actually came out, and it came out in reverse. Okay, so somebody was supposed to make a move that they didn't make, or they're not making here, and because they didn't make this move, so like they could have needed to take accountability for their actions here, and they didn't do it. They could have needed to apologize. They didn't do it. They could have needed to, if they stole something from you, give it back. They didn't do it. Or if this was you and you didn't do it. Flip the energies as you see fit. Okay. Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody's upset that, you know, you cut them loose. Okay. Or, you know, you're upset because somebody cut you loose. Or a job is upset because you cut them loose. All right. Now, fast forward. This could be, you know, how they're going to feel when you cut them loose. Okay. So the energies as you see fit here. Yeah, they're not going to like that. But it's not about them. It's about you and your health. Okay. Yep. Because this is about your happiness and fulfillment. Okay. Yeah. What makes you happy? What makes you look at the baby. Look at the baby. Very childlike. Okay. And childlike is very different from being childish. Okay. Childlike is the essence of God. Okay. In short. And so this is you feeling free. This is you feeling like a baby. This is you feeling like new starts, freedom, right? Happiness. And then it just fell out of my hand in reverse. You're not happy. Wherever you are, wherever you were not happy. You weren't feeling fulfilled. Okay? But maybe you're trying to force something, or somebody's trying to force something here. Don't force anything if it's not genuine, okay? Yeah, Star card here. There is going to be healing that's going to be taking place. Seven of Swords in reverse. It looks like you're going to be, whatever was done in the dark is coming to light here. Whether it being a company. So like, for example, Diddy. And all the news that's coming out now. So if you're watching this years from now, I don't know if you've heard about the Cassie and Diddy story. He initially paid her millions of dollars, right, in settlement behind the scenes, right? They didn't, you know, take things to court or whatever the case may be, you know, further than. But a video came out, right? And they're saying allegedly that Diddy paid them off to refrain from putting this video out. Okay, but it still came out. I don't know what happened. It came out, and it shows Diddy, you know, doing very unfortunate things, right, to Cassie. And I really hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. If not, I'm sorry. Anyways, this apology statement that he came out with after saying that, after trying to make it seem like Cassie was lying and his other victims was lying and so on and so forth, until the proof came out. You really sorry, or are you sorry you got caught? After you was just trying to make it seem like your victims was crazy and that it was them and you misplacing blame. So that's what could have been here. For some of you guys, you know, whoever you were dealing with or whatever you were dealing with here was a situation where, you know, somebody was, you know, falsely accusing you, misplacing blame in some instances, okay, lying behind your back, cheating behind your back, okay, different strokes for different folks here. Whatever it was a betrayal, whether it was coming from you or from whoever you were dealing with. Flip the energies as you see fit. The Holy Spirit is bringing healing and restoration to this, okay? Pure healing and restoration, happiness and fulfillment. This is the best card. These are the best card. Oh crap! It did show up. Their boob. Well, the kid don't have none. Okay, so this is fame. This is fortune. This is healing. This is like you went through hell, but God's finna, like, if he hasn't already, because remember, everybody's in different seasons while watching this. It's about to skyrocket you, okay? Exalt you. There we go. All right. So, yeah. So, this is the year of karma. It is the year of 8. So, you know, everything that's been done in the dark is coming to light. I don't care if it was done years ago. I don't care if it was done yesterday. You getting told on by those behind the veil. And I dare you to try to stop me. Okay? And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that's linked in the description box. DonJuanSpiritualGuidance.com is the only way to book a personal reading with us. Also, feel free to check out our Facebook page, Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. That link is also in the description box as well. I post little snippets of videos I post over here, and I post new readings as well that I don't post over here. Okay? All right. So, what's the final guidance message? Look at that. Mending. 52 reduces down to 7. Hey, so the number 7 could be significant, or the number 2, or 52. All right. So, each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. So it's more so like while you're in this waiting season, for those of you guys that are, it's like, you know, where can you implement healing? Where can you forgive? You know, whether if it's just yourself, right? You know, and others, right? Remember, forgiveness is not for you, it's for the other person. And forgiveness does not mean that you are condoning the fuck shit that they did. Okay? It does not mean that you approve the fuck shit that they did. Okay? That's not what forgiveness is. Forgiveness means that you are releasing the poison, that you're not holding on to it. And that doesn't mean that it's not, you know, that you're still not going to have feelings of hurt, you know, or whatever. But it's kind of like you ain't harboring resentment or regrets, in a sense, if that makes sense. Okay? Everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something very badly. You may come to realize that in chasing after a pretty shiny thing, you lost sight of long-term sustainability, prosperity. And that's what they were talking about here. It's like whoever you were dealing with, it's like, and I got another reading that's titled this too. It's like somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side, but that didn't mean that they had to mistreat you, right? Or that didn't mean that you had to mistreat someone here or judge a book by its cover. Okay? I'm not saying, you know, just like all money is a good money, every client is not a good client. Just like every doctor is not a good doctor, right? Every cop ain't a good cop. You know, I'm not saying that bad things or bad people don't exist, right? But also at the same time, it's like somebody was very shallow, very artificial, only looked surface level. Okay? And even if somebody was to do that, that does not warrant mistreatment. Okay? Whether this was from you or whoever you were dealing with here. But somebody lost out here because not only did they misjudge you, they mistreated you unfairly. Or this is what you did. Flip the energies as you see fit. Okay? It's like somebody, you know, like, oh, somebody got better at this. Let me, you know. And okay, but that doesn't mean that you have to treat other people like shit. You could just let them know, hey, I'm no longer interested in this project. I'm no longer interested in this relationship. I'm no longer, and I'm not saying that that is an easy thing to do. But don't take the coward way out. But somebody did. And they paying for it, or they about to. Okay? Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately lead to loss or failure. And failure is not bad. It just means you're finding another way that something does not work. Okay? It's time to forgive yourself and others. Don't blame anyone else. You get to start again, wiser and more mature. Make amends to anyone you may have hurt along the way, especially yourself. Forgive those who may have taken advantage of you. Let go and learn from this. You are now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills you. All right? Some card is the best card in the deck. Okay? Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from this perspective, which again is easier said than done. Okay? Because when you going through it, especially you feel like if you're going through hell, like who wants to be going through hell? You feel me? And this is aside from me knowing, yes, missions, tests, training, yada, 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 okay? But that don't mean it don't hurt. That don't mean that it feels good, right? So, and then for others of you, like my people pleasers, my people that don't like to establish boundaries, it's time to, right? Because it's almost like God is not going to bless you with what he wants to trust you with until you do, and do it consistently. Like he's watching you. Okay? Just like some of your stalkers are. They ain't got no life. All right. So thank y'all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember that you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.